What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A Florida teen is behind bars after police say he is the suspect seen in surveillance footage fatally attacking a man at a North Miami Beach ATM. 26-year-old Dylan Steve was withdrawing cash from the ATM machine when authorities say 17-year-old Marcin Bernard approached him from behind and shot him. Steve apparently made a move toward Calvin, grasping for his chest as he staggered off into the parking lot as his shirt became soaked with blood. He attempted to make his way to his mother, who was waiting in a nearby car. Before he hit the ground, he was taken to the hospital, and that's where he died. This dude who killed him, this fool not only showed his face in clear view, he had a jacket on that said, a distinctive jacket on that said, "Ha ha." And on the sleeves, it had the words, "Kill Batman." These dudes, is one thing to take a life over something so petty. Commit a crime over something so petty. But these fools, it's like, man, they don't even care if they get caught. I always thought the idea behind a crime was to, like if you was trying to rob somebody, was to try to get away with the robbery. They don't care. It's like they showing their faces. They don't care. They showing the license plates, the cars that they drive. It's like they don't care. Man, how to get help? That lets you know you can't save everybody. You just can't save everybody. Some of these people, man, you got to leave them alone. You got to let them be. You can't save them. You'll mess around and get yourself killed trying to save them. It's okay. Some of them cannot be saved. This dude is apparently one of them. So how can you minimize your risk of becoming a victim while using an ATM? I can tell you, speaking for myself, I try to not use ATMs at night, first and foremost. Try to do all my banking in the daytime. But if you have to use an ATM at night, take a buddy. Not your mama, take a buddy, a squeeze offer. You dig what I'm saying? Or take one of them things with you, because they're out there. You know how Houdini say the freaks come out at night? The criminals come out at night. So that's first and foremost. Get in and get out. Don't be fumbling around in your purse, with your wallet, with your card. Don't be trying to sign things and being all on your phone. All of this shows vulnerability. It shows a potential attacker that you ain't ready and you're distracted. And anytime you're distracted, you're not on your game, you can become easy prey. Lock your doors before you pull up to these drive-through ATMs. And if you use a walk-up ATM, try to not use these standalone ATMs that are dimly lit. Man, you're basically telling the criminal, come get me, you know? So these are just some of the things. I mean, you can do your research and all of that stuff, and you know, I'm sure you can Google. But this is just some of the steps that I take. Also, whenever I have a choice of using an ATM that's situated outside of a building versus one that's inside, I always choose the one on the inside. It's just more secure. I am very diligent when using these ATMs because you have to think like a criminal. Criminals who are after money, they're going to go where the money is, and they know if you go into an ATM, money is involved. The thing about it, though, is that they don't know if you're withdrawing or you're putting money in or you're just checking your balance. So a lot of times these dudes jump out here and attack people at ATMs and not even getting nothing out of it. What can you get from somebody making a withdrawal from an ATM machine? How much money can you really get? $800 to $1,000 max? Is that a life? That's what a life going for? It's actually going for a little less than that, but ooh, man, that's cold. $800. $800. And look, here's the thing. Most people, when they make withdrawals, they don't take out the max. So it's quite possible that dude got killed, or he killed a man over 40, 50, I mean, not, they don't do $50 withdrawals, but $40, 40 to $100 or something. Now, let's do the math. Let's say, let's do a round figure and say, let's say he got $1,000. He got $1,000 out of the robbery murder. The average misdemeanor cost about $2,500, $2,500 to $5,000 to defend. The average felony cost $10,000 to $30, $20,000 to $30,000 to defend. So the math just is not adding up. And this is besides the point. This is just not considering the morality part of it. This is just straight, okay, I'm finna go do this, Jack. You know, this is the risk versus the reward. It ain't adding up. It's too lopsided. These dudes is taking way too much risk and getting way too little out of it. This is crazy. This is madness, man. Who in the hell are raising these dudes? And some of them, I'll just say straight up, man, some of these dudes are not being raised. Some of these people are not being raised. They're being bred. Same thing with the dude who did all the killing in Austin, who was bombing people in Austin. That dude wasn't raised. He was bred. Same thing with the Parkland shooter, taking a gun and just airing out people, just killing people at random. Well, at the end of the day, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?